Alright, so we are back with some more Glenmori, and before we continue on with the main story, a few updates. One, apparently there has been an update that allows for voice acting. I think it's done by like using like Microsoft Voice or some type of Microsoft AI thing. I'm not exactly sure the full details on it, but I'll leave a link in the description down below for the mod. You can check it out. It pretty much works for both Glenmori and I think USLAD. So all the voice acting that we haven't heard so far, apparently it's been fixed now, or at least from my understanding. So we'll be using that mod in conjunction with everything else from now on, and we'll kind of test it out and see how it works. So for those who wanted some voice acting, sorry guys, or I may still do it. We'll see how it goes. But before we continue on with the main story, we do have two side quests which are related to this. One of them is finding a special sweet roll, and the other one is finding a cooking recipe. Apparently this has something to do with the humanity and like beast acts, I guess you can do in this mod. I'm not exactly sure because it hasn't really introduced it inside of Lawless House or outside of Lawless House. There's like a board, like a messaging board where you can pick up special missions and stuff, and you can turn on those missions, I guess, to get buffs and debuffs or something like that. So we're going to handle the first mission, which is... we're going to go to find a sweet roll over at Stonehill Bluff. Now, I'd imagine it's probably not going to be easy, but we'll check it out and see how it goes. So, let's see. I don't think it's too far from where we're at, so we already got the place unlocked, so thankfully we can just fast travel there. Alright, so I don't know if anyone's here. Seems like this is like an old, like, troll encampment or something? Or giants, maybe? Okay. Well, hopefully he doesn't mind us. Are we good? Okay.
A new hand touches the beacon.
Ah, crap.
Listen, hear me and obey.
Well, we'll deal with that later. Maybe.
Darkness has seeped into my temple. A darkness that you will destroy.
Yeah, we'll deal with that later. Maybe.
Return my beacon to Mount Kilcreath. And I will make you the instrument of my cleansing light.
I think this is where you get... I think the sword is called Dawnstar or Dawnbreaker. The Dawnbreaker sword. Yeah. We really don't need it right now. We may pick it up later, but we came and picked up the sweet roll, which was pretty simple. I guess you can fight the giant if you really wanted to, and there's no reason to. I mean, he didn't attack me, so there's no point. Now we got to go pick up a cooking recipe at this Trevor's Watch, which I'd imagine is maybe overrun by bandits, possibly. Like I said before, it's been a while since I've played, just due to the moving. If you saw that on the community board, but finally back in the swing of things and can start pumping out videos again. And I have quite a few on the backlog that I need to start posting up. Yeah, it looks like we got a couple of bandits here. So, not too bad. Is that a dragon? Okay, no, okay. Oh.
Time to fight, Mortal One!
Alright, got some drowners. Or drown dead. Alright, not too bad. We'll pick up their materials for potions. That's always good. Now let's see if there's a way to get inside. That did not sound pleasant. Let's see. There's got to be a way to open the gate somewhere. Really don't want to have to deal with archers. Maybe it's open on the other side. That sounds like a griffin. I'm not gonna lie to you. It may be very well possible that there's a griffin around here, because that is something that the Witcher mod adds, and griffins sort of fight like dragons.
Is someone there?
What do we got here? What is this? Trevor's Watch Escape Tunnel. I guess we can go through here and we can get to the watch from that way. I guess it's kind of an alternate way to get inside instead of like trying to platform around it. Okay, so apparently OBS crashed and there were some issues with Quinn, but we managed to fix it thanks to the mod author actually being super responsive and super helpful. So thank you, I greatly appreciate it. I don't know what that was, so hopefully things are situated now, because what was happening is Quinn was there's something going on over there. That mage is doing something. I have no idea what's going on over there, but it looks like it's none of my business. So we picked up two quests now. One is to clear out this tunnel to help these help these people out, and then the other one is to find like a cooking recipe. So, but in any case, yeah, Quinn is very important because for whatever reason, I guess something was wrong with my base health, which would fix a lot of issues that I've had so far with like my overall health being super low and dying to people when I shouldn't be. Still haven't fixed the damage issue, but I think that's just my weapons. And Rain isn't really that helpful in fights. Like, she's a good distraction overall. But, yeah. She hasn't really been the most helpful. There we go. Oh, you don't get the run.
Someone there? Now you're
Yeah, she missed one, but that's fine. We'll take care of it. So yeah. I mean, you really weren't that helpful, Ran, or Rain, whoever you want to call yourself, but that's fine. We'll take it. But yeah, hopefully both those problems are now fixed in the future. Yeah, I don't know exactly what was going on with it. I guess for whatever reason, I guess maybe there's another mod that was conflicting with my overall health, and it was causing my health to be like a base of like -600, which right now my current health is 820, which means that my overall base health was around 2 something. I can't do math. You guys can do math. Essentially, it was making Quinn not effective, because what would happen is I would cast Quinn, and it just wouldn't do anything, right? Like it would have like a base stat of like -300, which means even one small hit from like a gust of wind would negate it. So it just really wasn't useful at that point. But yeah, we got it fixed thanks to the mod author, and now we're clearing out this cave. They actually do 2 missions here. One is the infiltration, I guess, which is open up this this gate here, which I think is part of like the one of the mods that's in this Modlist, which adds on like random quests around the game. So this may be one of them here. I am still using Elysium, but I think after this branch of the story, I may switch to another Modlist, but we'll see. Because I do still want to keep this character, but I'm not exactly sure if I can carry him over to a Modlist. But we'll give it a shot and we'll see what happens. But in any case, yeah. So that's all been fixed, and hopefully it doesn't interfere too much.
never should have come.
Alright, so she can take care of him. Okay. So I wonder if other characters are like affected by that. I don't know.
Over here.
Yes, come at me.
Looky here. Looks like we got ourselves a hero.
Oh, we got a boss in here. See if I can actually get her to... There we go.
What you gonna do, huh? What you gonna do?
Oh, she's too strong for Axie. Okay. What is that? Is that some type of poison?
Where are we
So much easier to run when you're dead. You're ready to die today, huh?
Oh, wow, okay.
I'll bury you.
Yeah, your magic really doesn't hurt now. Yeah, that was some type of poison magic that he had. I don't know exactly what that was, like a poison mist or something. Oh, we're not done yet. Still a lot more to go here.
Get ready to crush, mortal one.
Nice. This place is actually pretty big. I don't think I've ever explored in here before. Alright, so that's broken down. Excuse me. There we go.
There you are.
I'm glad she didn't step on the trap. I was actually kind of afraid she would.
Just die.
Drown in misery.
Over here. I'll see you burn. You're routed. Fall back. Just give up.
Hopefully she can take on the archer. And that was a frost trap. Completely missed it.
Take your stuff. Rip you open. I'll end your miserable life. You're ready to die today, huh?
Alright, so that clears out the camp. Septums. We really don't need any of the stuff, to be honest. And what we're after is somewhere back here. Might be upstairs, actually. We're still looking for, like, a cookbook, which I don't understand why they would want a cookbook from these bandits, but okay.
Victory is yours. I submit.
Oh, you don't get the run. Yeah, you don't get the run. I may change up some animations. More specifically, I may change up the two-handed animations. I know someone's actually working on like a Witcher-style animation, so I'm gonna look into that. All right, so we got the cooking recipe. We'll take these. All right, so now we can actually go open up the front door.
Destiny always finds us.
Open up the front gate for these people so they can get in. We pretty much cleared out the camp, so it's not really much for them to do anyway. But still. Which I believe... Okay, so let's back out this way. But that wasn't too bad, all things considering, now that we actually got our stats fixed. And I wonder if that was the issue that was happening with Vigilant, for guys who've been watching it. There was a time where in Vigilant... I was having issues with my overall health. Like, I was just dying super quick. So, I think hopefully that resolved everything. Oh, so, alright. So, he's coming into the courtyard now. I mean, it's pretty much over, dude. We cleared it out. You guys aren't really going to be helpful here. Fort's yours.
Thank you for your help. Did you see my family inside?
Pretty sure they're dead.
Hopefully they made it to safety before the attack. I'll begin the search after a quick restock. Anyway, here is your reward. Thanks again.
Spell tome. That was really all that you had was the spell tome. That really wasn't worth it. I'm not gonna lie, but I guess we did a good deed. Anyway, well, we did our original goal was to get the cooking recipe and a sweet roll. I guess this has something to maybe do with Lala. So we can kind of come back. Where's actually this? In the collection sack. Okay. Over by Anji's camp. That's a little weird. But we can go put those in the collection sack. And I guess they're supposed to give us some bonus points that we can use to purchase things. I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. I briefly went over it in the last video, which I know was a while ago. Okay, so I'm an idiot. It's actually in Lala's house, but it's like inside of the place. So, in any case, here's the collection sack. So here, we need to place, I believe it was, maybe a key. Is it a key item? No, it's not. Okay. Let's see. It was the cooking recipe. And then, what was the other item? The other item was the sweet roll. Okay.
Follow the river, and you will find the sea.
And let's see. All right, sweet roll. So that's a food here. Okay, it's probably listed as like a miscellaneous item, which would make a lot of sense. Let's see. Sweet roll, sweet roll, sweet roll. There it is. Mint flavored. Oh, okay. So we got some actually different flavored sweet rolls from that. We got what? Strawberry and... Oh, that's not bad. 25 points of health for 5 seconds. That's actually not bad. And the regular sweet rolls. Okay. And so with that... Sacrifice your humanity to gain more power. Humanity 23, required health. So here we can get more humanity to actually unlock things if we really wanted to. And then here, we could do more tasks to get more humanity and then beasthood. I'm not exactly sure what beasthood does. I'll have to actually read up on it and see. And we can actually kind of just do these for more repeat stuff. 'Cause I guess I'll test it out and see, right? Like, I don't know exactly what happens. Like, if you don't have enough humanity, like you'll get like a bad or good ending. It seems like that's the case here. So if I wanted to get more health, for example. Oh, wow. That's a huge health increase. I feel like that's not correct math. I feel like that math is not correct. And then perk points. So it gave us a perk point. I feel like that math on the health is not correct. I'll have to check that. But that's kind of the gist of what you can do with that board. So... kind of a shorter episode. I just kind of wanted to do these side quests here, just to kind of check them out and see what they are. On the next episode, we'll get back into the main story, which was, I believe, we needed to, talk to Brant about looking for the choreo. So we'll talk to him and we'll continue the main story. I just wanted to get this episode out quickly, just to kind of continue the upload schedule that I want to set for myself, which is every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So while this is a shorter episode, there was a couple of things that did happen. We did get some combat with the bandits. I'm going to look into the whole health thing with the humanity. I'm not exactly sure what that does. I'm not exactly sure what beasthood does either. So we'll definitely look into that as well, because I'd imagine it plays a big part in this mod if it's anything like Vigilant. So hopefully you guys enjoy it. And as always, if you do enjoy the video, please go ahead and hit the like button, subscribe, bell notification icon, all that fun stuff, and we will be back with some more modded content later.